Hey friends, Little Frodo has another batch of early 2018 Jib and Kean emails over on the GRB Snark Backup Reddit, so we're going to read over those today. The usual disclaimer: these emails were obtained through the Freedom of Information Act and the Missouri Sunshine Law. All prisoner communications are subject to Freedom of Information Act requests. Okay, so the first one we've got here is inbound from Keen to Jip, and it says, "Hey, darling, I'm sorry I missed your late night phone call tonight. I truly am horribly sick and can't even move out of bed right now, let alone talk on the phone. And about blank. It's okay, lover. I didn't mean to make you feel that way. I'm totally okay with you talking to her about anything and everything. I got your wonderful letter today and will be writing you back either today or tomorrow if my sickness tones down. I love you forever. Okay." And then we have outbound from Gypsy. "Hey, baby, I tried calling. I figure you're probably asleep. I will call tomorrow. Smile. Feel better soon, sweetheart. I can't wait for our visit. Are we still doing the McDonald's French fries food visit? I have bought the picture ticks in advance, so that's covered. Smile. Oh, and I can't wait. LOL. Smile. I miss you so much." So I think I did good on the test. I feel so relieved to be done with that part now. I can focus on the math alone. And then we work on your GED. Wink face. It's okay. You can do it. I'll help you. Smile. We will do it together. I love you to the far reaches of the universe. Then we have another outbound from Gypsy. "Dear darling lover, I sent your birthday gift early to make sure you got it before your actual B day. Also, I'm so sorry if I upset you by talking about us with Blank. She is a very cool and easy person to talk with, and I know she has our best interest at heart. But I promise for in the future, I will discuss with you what is appropriate to tell her and what is something we will talk about with her together as a couple. Sometimes I'm not very responsible and I say too much because I let my excitement get the best of me. And for that, I am sorry." Frown face. "I love you always, and maybe I just need to realize that it's not just me anymore. I have a partner, and your opinions and feelings are important to me. Love you always." And this one is inbound from Keen. "Hey, lover. Summertime has finally hit Seattle and it's hotter than ever. I look outside my window at all the lush greenery and daydream of taking you for a hike through the trails in my neighborhood, showing you the broken down train carts. No idea how they got there. The river with endless rocks to hop over, the molded over bridges that shake when you walk on them. Don't worry, I gotcha. And maybe even stop by the hammocks that strangers put up and just swing with you for a while. God, I miss you. By this point, I've heard all about your fourth, and I'm happy you got to spend it with your best friends in there and eat some good food. Smell. I'm I didn't get any good food apart from the misplaced cheeseburger I found. And even though you heard all about the stupid things I did at the festival there, I managed to have a good time, although the fireworks just weren't quite as incredible without being able to hold you close to me while watching them. One day, one day. Well, it's back to the grind for me. My days are filled with nothing but work again, and the drive to make as much money as possible to get to Missouri as soon as I can. But what else is new, right? I made a new friend at work. His name is Blank, and he's probably one of the nicest people I've ever met. Just a genuinely good person, you know? Anyway, we're going to be workout buddies. He's very educated on what to eat post workout and what supplements and vitamins to take, which I know nothing about. So this will be awesome. Oh, and he's fucking huge. So I'm going to listen. So there you have it. I bet you think I live some incredibly exciting life, but no, it's pretty routine. Just work, try and exercise when I can, and spend as much time talking to my one and only as possible. Have I mentioned yet that I love you like crazy? Your new haircut sounds pretty hot. I can't wait to see the new colors soon if they allow it. Long hair, short hair, bangs, or curls. Whenever I see you, you make my mouth water. Wink face. Nobody brightens me up quite like you. Won't go blonde, huh? I don't know. With those brown eyes of yours, it might just be a super cute look. We'll see. Smile. Ha ha ha. Oh, yeah, the Mariners. Yeah, I don't think I ever seem to talk about baseball except whenever I'm around you. You adorable fuck. But yeah, we just swept the Royals in your hometown. What happened to KC? You guys won the World Frickin' Series a few years ago. But anyway, I'll save the sports talk for the visitation room. Smile. I love how you and I have the same habit, even a year later, of going back and rereading old letters just to see how far we've come and just to see what we were talking about back then. Me trying to play it cool, pretending I didn't have this massive crush on you. How well did that work, huh? And planning our very first visit. Sigh. And here we are, planning so much more. Don't you just love how life can take you down such unexpected roads sometimes? Let's just roll down the windows, throw the top down, and turn the music up. As long as I have you with me, I don't care where we end up. Okay, friends, what the hell is up with the apart from the misplaced cheeseburger I found? Did he eat a cheeseburger he found somewhere on the street? What is going on, Keen? What do y'all think, friends? Let me know in the comments. That was just weird as hell. And there's something about these emails where he's very sweet to her that are just, I don't know, something about them is off. And I've seen a lot of you mentioned this in the comments. I've seen people talking about this on Reddit. So this idea isn't original to me or myself. It's just weird. It seems formulaic, and I'm starting to think Kian might be just as into fantasy in his own way as Jip. I think he watches maybe a show or a movie or something and gets drunk or high or whatever, allegedly, and gets to feeling like, "Oh, yes, that would be a cool, like, scenario to live," and sends Jip an email, live in that scenario. And just in the same way Jip does to him, maybe they are perfect for each other. Maybe they do have a lot in common. What do y'all think, friends? Am I right or am I reaching there? Let me know. I wonder how the workout buddy went. Ken seemed pretty excited about it. Also, I guess that's one of the areas, one of the conversations where Jip got her complex about going blonde. Okay, we got another inbound from Keen. Dear Gypsy, you're all that's on my mind lately. I can't help but wonder how you feel sometimes, what you're thinking, what you're doing, and what's stressing you out. You're constantly in my thoughts, and not always in the sense of the meaning. Sometimes I'm placing myself in your shoes, envisioning the walls around you with the countless sets of rules in the place. Imagining the people you share a room with and are forced to interact with, regardless of how much you may like them or not. I can't even pretend to know how that must feel from time to time. Just know I'm always praying for you. I want to be here for you for any hard times you face. I'm always just a phone call or visit away. Like I've said before, we're in this together. You're my life partner. And even if it's an uphill climb at times, if you ever get tired, you can just hop on my back and I'll try my best to carry the both of us. Your feelings are my feelings. Your stress is my stress. We both face it every day, but I like to think we're doing okay so far. We're 1 year in, and I wouldn't turn back for anything. I just love you too damn much. Your letter you read to me over the phone really hit home with me, and I want to do better for you. Just know I'm never intentionally vague or keeping secrets from you. I trust you wholeheartedly, and I want you to feel the same way. Sometimes my life is really just boring, where I don't have a whole lot to say week after week of what I've been doing. It just really comes down to work most of the time, trying to get this move taken care of. Sometimes I wish I could just stumble across a large sum of money somehow and just do it. I'm just as sick of you are as talking about it. I really just want to be there, no more than an hour away from you, and spend as much time together as possible as we get through this challenge we are facing. Just know I am coming, babe. I promise. This weekend has been pretty uneventful for me as well. I think after all, I might just stay here at the house for a little while longer. Me and my roommates have worked out all of our differences, and I'm just going to keep quiet downstairs for a little while. So feel free to write the same old address. Smile. Oh man, next time you call me, remind me to tell you the story of how I horribly insulted this family at the bar yesterday. It's been bothering me all day. Frown. I just miss you so much, more than ever. Now that I've had these visits, time away from you is torture. I just want to hold your hands and stare into those gazing brown eyes of yours. Have I mentioned lately that I'm just absolutely crazy about you? No? Well, just know that having a picture of us, not the recent visit, not a fan, as my phone wallpaper just isn't enough anymore. I need more Jersey in my life. Smile. I hope your weekend has been great. I can't wait to tell you all about my fourth and hear about yours. How has your weekend been? Tell me about all about the toxic drama in the room. Hopefully by now you've gotten a lock for, and then it cuts off. Okay, whenever he said, tell I want more Jersey, I need more Jersey in my life. Gypsy gave herself a prison handle, a prison nickname, Lil Jersey. And I forgot about that for the longest time because me and Into the Weeds, Amber and Alora, read that on one of the very initial live streams after we were given these emails. And we immediately started making jokes about how her real nickname should have been Lil Walmart Knife. And I totally forgot about Lil Jersey, but apparently Kian was into it. It's funny to me that he wants to hear about all the toxic drama in the room because ever since she got out, he tries to pretend he's always above that. We know he's not. That's why he keeps coming back to social media just like Jip. What do y'all think, friends? Okay, another inbound from Keen. Hey, my love. I just got back home again. Yes, still around 3 a.m. Ugh. I worked myself to death today. Even had a guy yell at me and call me a dick. But whatever. You can't please everyone, I guess. I just miss you so much. I can't wait to come see you next month. And yes, definitely more vidgrams are coming. I can't wait till the day we can video visit. Smile. I'm praying you don't end up in orange. Unsure face. Anyways, babe, I'm super tired. Keep the streak going and call me tomorrow if you can. Love you. Heart. G-Night. Ooh, somebody called Keen a dick. Wonder what he did. He seems like someone who's got a temper, like he goes off about nothing. We've saw him get mad in a lot of random videos. Like, remember him going off at the gas station, y'all? Okay, here's outbound from Jip. Good morning, lover. It is the morning of October 1st. Happy birthday. I just wanted to say that I love you. And though I did get upset with you last night about knowing who called you, I realize you were just trying to protect me. However, don't ever lie to me again. I don't care how good your intentions are. Lies are a gateway to losing me. I love you beyond words. In this relationship, there is no room for secrets or lies. I have trust issues, but trust you as you trust me. Let's keep our honest love alive. So let this be the end of this topic. I love you always. You and you alone are my everything. Yours, Gypsy Rose. This is outbound from Gypsy. Good afternoon, darling. Thank you again for calming me last night. I get so defensive and protective of us. It's only because I know that what we have is real and I just don't want to lose the best thing that ever came into my life. I emailed Blank and told her that we both agree y'all need to meet first and that you will get the chance to talk with my dad and have that moment. So I said, but it's Blank's choice when at that moment will be when that moment will be. And if it's sooner rather than later, then I hope they can find it in their hearts to be happy for us. And everyone will have their time with me, even if I'm right across the street or in New Orleans with you. That last sentence is half cut off, so it took me a minute to realize what it said. I have a thought about that. I'll share it at the end of the video, friends. Outbound from Gypsy. Just a just sending you a reminder that no matter what, I choose you above all others, and I can't wait to be cuddling with you on our couch in our own place with our baby Balto. Squeal. Without a doubt, I'm coming home to you. I love you more and more every day. And this is another one outbound from Gypsy. Good evening, babe. So it's Monday, and I've been in bed sulking and weeping with a manila envelope of your things. I hate missing you this bad. It's to the point I reread a letter and cry because I miss you so much. I'm feeling very depressed today, very homesick. Funny part is, I no longer have a home to miss. All that was is no more, and everything I had as possessions are gone. And it's not that I don't know I'll have a place with you because I very much can't wait to live with you someday. It's just days like this that I hate where I am, and I want to belong someplace in the world, to feel like my existence means something, to live life and feel the joys of sharing life with you. Fuck, I'm crying again. The next one is outbound from Gypsy again. Good morning, lover. I had the best dream. Guess who was in it? Well, you, duh. Wink face. I'll just tell you about it on the phone. Let's just say it was vivid and naughty. I'm very proud of you that you was able to handle the bar all by yourself last night. I can't even imagine the stress. I'm very close to quitting my job because my coworker hogs all the work and makes me look like I don't do shit in front of my boss. So fuck it, she can have this lame ass job. I'll go back to my wing cleaning job if my old boss will rehire me. Anyways, love, I love and miss you so very much. XOXOXOXOXOXOXO. It goes on a while, y'all. Outbound from Gypsy. Well, I just went out into the yard for 2 hours. OMG, I'm turning into a gloraphobic. People freak me out. LOL. Gloraphobic. She means agoraphobic. Anyway, outbound from Gypsy. Smile. Dear love of mine, today was busy. Work was stressful. My boss wrote 20 violations for people who had gotten their pigs confiscated. Needless to say, there was a lot of angry women today. Tongue face. Other than that, I ate a beef patty at Chow Hall. There's finally stuff at the store, but right now it's eat at Chow Hall for a bit. My random thought is that I wonder what body wash you used today. I bet you smell good. Wink face. It's nearly mail time. I haven't got any creepy mail lately. Thank God. LOL. A song keeps popping into my mind. Love Story by T Swift. LOL. Oh, tomorrow I'm going to be watching Winchester. It's supposed to be good. I like kind of creepy movies. Smile. Well, babe, I have only seconds left on the kiosk, so I'll wrap this up. I love you very much forever and always, my emotionally engaged partner. A bunch of X's and O's again. Another outbound from Gypsy. Good morning, lover. It's 6 a.m. on a Sunday morning. Just came back from breakfast and wanted to send you a good morning. I love you. Smile. I know that nothing much happens when you only eat, sleep, and work, but I do hope you have a good week ahead. Is your mid 20s life crisis over yet? Tongue face. I actually heard a lot of our generation has that. Yeah, it's a thing. I hope you know that you're doing pretty good for a 25, 26-year old. Smile. And hey, you got me if you do lose your way. Smile. However, don't be buying a freaking sports car and banging a younger chick. LOL, JK, don't face. Anyways, babe, I just want you to know I'm here for you always. Outbound from Gypsy. Babe, I know that you know that I'm very prideful, so I hate asking, but can you send me like $20 so I can buy minutes of phone time so that I can call you? If you can't, it's okay. I love you. Hugs, Gyp. Outbound from Gypsy. Dear lover, my dear, handsome, drop dead, gorgeous lover, you are always on my mind and hearing your voice sends shockwaves of excitement all over my body. Tongue face, wink face. Sometimes I get overwhelmed and have to take matters into my own hands. So for the rest of the night, I'll be dreaming of you with the lasting pleasure of your kiss lingering on my lips. Forever your woman, Gypsy. How about from Gypsy? My dear lover, so just found out I have used up my special visits for the year, so it probably will be a few months before we could have another. Brian's got denied due to me having so many this year, even though really you and I have only had two this year, once in March, then again in June. So maybe it's only two in a year span. So I guess next month we'll have to be only one session per day. One Friday, one Saturday, and one Sunday. This bites as I love spending the full day with you. Hmm. Okay, friends, does anyone know the actual rules of how many visits are allowed per year or how many visitors? I'm very curious. Into the weeds if you're in the comments. I know you visit Chillicothe, so do you know? I suspect Gyp's lying there and assuming that Keen won't Google. Inbound to Gypsy from Keen. Dear Gypsy, won't you please write me an email tonight telling me about your day? Tell me about a girl at school who talked too much, the stain you got on your shirt at lunch. Tell me about a funny thought you had when you were waking up but had forgotten about. Tell me how crazy everyone is and we can laugh about it. Even if I get home late and the world is already asleep, just send me a message about one little thought you had today because I love the way you look at the world. I'm so happy I get to hear about your daily adventure and look at the world through your eyes. Love you. Blank. Keith. Oh man, I swear, y'all remember that show, Third Rock from the Sun in the 90s, early 2000s? This unlocked a memory. There was an episode where the lady he was dating thought she was going to lose him because he was talking to a lady who was more intellectual than her. And I swear he said something very similar, like, no, I love you because I want to know why you got mad in the grocery store. I want to know about the stain on your shirt at lunch. Tell me a I want to know the funny thought you had when you're waking up. I swear it was something just like that. I think Keen's getting his scripts from shows and movies. What do y'all think, friends? Am I right or am I reaching? Okay, outbound from Gypsy. Hey there, handsome. Well, something totally shocking happened today. I told Blank where to go. I have never in my life ever got loud with someone, but today I had my fill. Dude, she called me B, and I said, "Who you calling B, B?" When I say I have cojones as big as Texas, I am mofo empowered now. Oh, yeah. I will take things that didn't happen for 100, Alex. Outbound from Gypsy. Good morning, my love. Just waking up with thoughts of you lingering from a dream. It's only 7 a.m. and already had to rub on Pop Tarts. I hope you had a good day. Talk to you soon. Love, talk to you soon. XOXOXOX. Inbound to Gypsy from Keen. Hey babe, I'm writing this to you as I got off work. It's around 1:30 a.m. on Sunday morning. I just miss you so much and often wonder constantly how you're doing. I just needed to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for sticking with me through this difficult time in my life. I definitely find myself overworked and paying less attention to the things that matter most to me, which is you. It's crazy how life can be and how you get tangled up with the little things that make you lose focus on what matters most. Just know you're still my number one and everything I do is for us. It's all working towards our future. I never know what tomorrow will bring, but I'm happy to jump through these hoops knowing that you're with me in my heart through thick and thin, just like I am for you. I can never tell you this enough, but I love you so much, and I'm forever grateful to have such an amazing girl with you like me always. I hope you're having an amazing day. I miss you, Kay. Outbound from Gypsy. Hi, my love. So I read that it does take about a day to send and receive an email that bites, but hey, it's better than nothing. The way the kiosk is programmed, I can get on for 10 minutes once every hour. But when I have my tablet, it won't have a limit of how long I can be on it. Anyways, I love you as always and miss you bunches. TTYL, your Barbie Gyp. Outbound from Gypsy. Dear lover, I'm getting ready to head to bed, wishing you were laying beside me. Talking with you today made me so happy. It really is the highlight of my day and night just to hear your voice. You don't know how much I love and cherish you. Someday I can show you, but for now, it's the little kisses that have to do. Smile. You're the best thing that has come through into my life, and I'm so blessed to have you chosen to be in my life and become such a huge part of what gets me through the hardship. I am forever your Barbie Pop Tart. Wink face. I love you. Good night and sweet dreams, my life partner. XOXOXOXOX. Inbound from Keen. Hey, sweets. I'm just now waking up this morning of 8/8. I had the craziest dream about you, and I want to tell you all about. But just know I love you so much, and I'm thinking of you probably all day now since this dream. Call me soon, okay? Outbound from Gypsy. Good morning, sweetie. I'm just waking up and enjoying my first cup of coffee for the day. I had a really great dream. I will have to tell you about it soon. For the record, I will be emailing you every day. Wink face. So just get used to checking your inbox, hun. I love you dearly and have a peaceful day at work and a happy, bright week. Love and hugs, Chip. Y'all, I had just noticed something here. So, this is the second time in 2018-19 where I've seen her call him hun like that. Never ever in 2020. I wonder if she made sure not to do that after next trial because so much of their text messages came out. What do y'all think, friends? Am I right? Am I reaching there? Is there any timeline that disproves that? If y'all know, let me know. Outbound from Gypsy. If my soulmate don't start emailing me, I will be a very upset Pop Tart tongue face. And that is the end of that batch, friends. Now, the theory I mentioned earlier, I'm noticing reading these emails that we've never once seen Keen actually ask Gypsy to marry him. And I haven't, that I've seen, see Gypsy refer in emails to him asking her in a phone call. In the same manner, I've also not actually seen emails of Kian breaking up with Gypsy. It's always Gypsy breaking up with him accepting it, her trying to get back together, and then her later saying, "You had opportunities to get back with me and you chose not to, therefore you left me." Have y'all seen anything that disproves this, or am I onto something there, friends? As always, let me know if I'm right or am I reaching in the comments, and we will go out with a palate cleanser. Have a good day, friends.